Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Natalie with Natalie's Closet, and today we are doing Getting to Know You episode 61. Plus I have some happy mail, and I'm going to be announcing last week's subscriber of the week winner. So I will see you in a sec. Natalie's Closet. Okay, so welcome back everyone. As I said, this is Natalie with Natalie's Closet, and today we're doing Getting to Know You episode 61. Plus I have some happy mail. And I'm going to be announcing last week's subscriber of the week winner, and this week is the video that this is the video that you want to enter this week's subscriber of the week. And then we're going to do the tick marks and go from there. Now I do have a couple things I'm going to go over, but we'll do that in a second. So first, I would love to welcome all of our new subscribers, and of course welcome back everyone else. Thank you all so incredibly much for all of your time, all of your support. You guys are amazing, and I'm loving all the comments and everything. I know, I mean, I've said that a million times, but I really do, because it's my way of being able to get to know you guys, and I really do appreciate it. And I've been, I think, pretty good at staying like right with you guys as far as responding to your comments. I think I'm up to date up to my I think like the Christmas and July fairies video. I think every video after that, I think I responded to every comment. So I'm like really surprised and excited about that, because I've been so bad about it. So I've been trying to stay on top of that. So yay, I'm very excited, because that has never been an easy thing for me to do. But also, if you are new, I would love it if you'd consider hitting the red subscribe button down below, as well as a notification bell next to that. Make sure you hit it to all so you're notified anytime I upload a video. And then, of course, if you guys wouldn't mind giving this video a thumbs up, as well as commenting and sharing, I would greatly appreciate that. So yeah, let's go ahead and get on with it. There is a lot of stuff I want to go over, but I don't think it's going to take necessarily that long. At least I'm hoping not. So I'm going to try not to sound like I'm rushed, but I'm going to try to get through everything and see where we go from there. Now, there were a couple of questions, so we'll go ahead and do that first. Saf asked, and I don't know that you actually responded confirming that that's your name, but that is the beginning of the channel name. So anyway, asked if I can explain what the difference is between like single ply, 2-ply, 4-ply, that type of thing. They're new to crocheting, started in March, and just wanted to know if one is better than the other, etc. That is something I'm going to be doing a video about here in the next couple of weeks, so I'm not going to really get too much into detail, but I know that I have talked about loving single plies a lot. Well, single plies just means that there's only one strand of yarn that is like with 2-ply, there's 2 strands of yarn that are actually like twisted together to make the strand you're working with. 4-ply, there's 4. So that's kind of it in a nutshell. Single plies are just one strand, and to me, depending on who the dyers are, I have noticed differences in singles. Like my favorite single ply dyer is Mad Tosh. Also Catherine with Little Vicious Stitches is very similar to this. I don't know if they happen to get it from the same factory. I don't know what factories they actually get their yarns from, so I can't say from that perspective, but that is it in a nutshell. But I will cover that in a video coming up. So make sure, like I said, you have the bell turned to all so that you're notified and you can see when that video does come up. And there are differences as far as strengths, especially when it comes to like fiber bases and everything. But again, I'll get into that in a video about that. And then let's see, Rosanna asked what I would make with the mini skein set that I received from Little Vicious Stitches that I showed you guys. I don't remember what day. I think in the last Getting to Know You, it came from, she's in Germany, and it was in the box, and it came with the mohair. That's the mohair right there, and I think the minis are like somewhere in here. Oh, right there. I think those are the minis. I think total with the minis, there was like 400 and some odd yards, if I'm not mistaken. I would probably work the mohair with it. I don't know. I haven't decided. I may do the mohair set. I don't know. Yes, there is enough. Like I could make like a hat. I have I'm shedding a lot, and I keep like feeling hair over me, and it's driving me crazy. So if you see me doing this, it's because I'm feeling hair on me, so I apologize. But yes, depending on what the pattern is, you could have enough. Now, I may wait for the next couple of months worth of mini sets and see about possibly doing a larger project with it. I'm not sure. So I'm going to just kind of wait, see how that goes. But yes, there can be. Depending on what it is you decide to make. Oh, Nancy asked, what is the white worm or snake looking thing right here? It's a spermie. Anita, Y.O.H Crochet, gifted me with a spermie, and oh my goodness, oh, he's sitting on a box right over here next to my desk, but a little octopus too, a baby octopus. So she sent those to me, and you know, I just ended up putting him up there, and yeah, that's who he is. She knows me very well, and most of you that have been following me for a while know I love like the adult coloring books you guys have sent. Well, Emmy sent me, and my naughty knitting sacks and stuff. You guys know my personality, and that was very fitting, so he just kind of has a place there. And my baby octopus is next to my desk, so I hope that answered your question. And then again, Saf Stitched, sorry, I can't read my handwriting, I've told you guys that a million times, asked, how do you tag? Like when you post a video, how do you tag? If it's another YouTuber, if you do the @ symbol and you start typing in their channel name, it'll come up, and then you could just go ahead and click it, and that will be a clickable tag for that person. I hope that helps. I think you even said that in your comment, and I know I responded to it, but I hope that helps just in case anybody else asks that same question. Let's see. Oh, Becky asked, and I think a couple people have commented about it, what are the flowers in this vase right here? And honestly, I had already changed my scape for next week because I was going to be pre-recording my Wednesday video. And then I was like, oh shoot, it's not supposed to change that much. So I put that vase back because that's another one of those, something else was going to go there. But anyway, I don't know what they're silk flowers, silk like plants with little flowers on it. I really don't know what they are in particular. I asked my mom, she doesn't really remember what they were supposed to be, but it's not anything in particular that we can think of. So I hope, I'm sorry for not actually having an answer for you, but that's what they are. So, but several of you, and that's actually on one of the tick mark sections, really not only love the vase, but just love the combination with the flowers and stuff. So we do a lot of silks inside. Me, not so much, because now neither one of us is so much because we kill them, but I don't have a lot of surface area in my place, so I don't really have a lot of I have my orchids that are next to my window, or near my window I should say, and then my mom has plants like near her back windows, but otherwise she in particular does a lot of silks and stuff. So okay, so that's it with any kind of questions. Then when it comes to like any kind of tips or tricks, ideas, that kind of thing, or the rest of getting to know you, we'll go over that really quick. I did get my next payment from YouTube AdSense, which includes any of my memberships and ads that you guys watch. Thank you so incredibly much for watching my ads. I really do appreciate it. I mean, the first 5 seconds, I know you can skip, and that we'll still get something for that, but I know a lot of you actually will watch the ads through, especially if they're like only 20 seconds, 30 seconds long, and I really do appreciate that. And I got $134.62, so I'm really excited about that, and I'm already just in July about halfway, because you get paid once you hit $100. So I'm already over halfway to my next one, so thank you so much. Again, memberships do help, and if you'd like to become a member of my channel, there's a little join link next to my channel name, and you can go ahead and click it, and it'll show all the different perks at the different levels, or you can follow the link in the description box below, as well as to the link to Patreon if you prefer going through Patreon versus YouTube. But the perks are the same at the same levels, either one. But I would love it if you would consider joining as a member. Anything that I make through affiliate links or my AdSense or anything like that always goes towards postage for packages, stamps, cards, stickers, you know, things that I do in the for the channel. That's where that money goes to. All right, so then also thank you so much for the prayers for my friends, or my friend and our coworker. I am in a little bit going to get to some more prayer requests, and I'm hoping I don't forget anybody, because I thought there was another one that just came up. If I do, I apologize, but I will get it in a next video. But anyway, let's go for a couple other things, then we'll get, actually, you know what? No, we're just going to do prayer requests now. Let's see. Okay, because she left it in a comment, I feel confident that I could actually, you know, talk about it. But Christy had put in a prayer request for her aunt and uncle and their daughter and son, because they lost their brother slash son on I think it was July 7th, and they're having a really hard time dealing with it, understandably so. So if you can just keep them in their prayers so that they could stay strong during this difficult time, we would greatly appreciate it. And then several friends have had either like shoulder surgery, knee surgery, hip, foot, ankle, all kinds of other surgeries. If you guys could just keep them in general in your prayers and positive thoughts, I would greatly appreciate that as well. Plus a friend of mine, her husband was actually rushed to, or taken to the emergency room the morning after my live on Tuesday, so Wednesday morning, and then he was came back home, and he had a really bad infection, like I think it's the, oh my gosh, why am I losing track of the actual details, in the intestinal tract, I believe, and was put on heavy antibiotics, but was rushed again to the hospital a couple days later, and so and needs to see a specialist on Monday. So if you guys wouldn't mind keeping him in, and his wife, in your prayers, I would greatly appreciate it. I think that was it for added extra prayers. And again, if there were any that I missed, I apologize. It was not intentional, but I will definitely you know, just keep adding. But there's so many people out there that could really use prayers, positive thoughts, everything, and I greatly appreciate the fact that you are willing to do that, so thank you very much. All right, so next I wanted to remind you guys about expiring coupon codes. I have a few in the description box below. All of the coupon codes that I have for you guys from different shops are always in the description box below. Then I have a couple of referral links, and I also have my affiliate links, which the affiliate links are where I make a small percentage. Those are towards the bottom, but I have them marked as far as what section is what. Those are always in the description box of every video, so that would be awesome if you guys should check it out every so often. But as far as expiring coupon codes, Universe, that is Craig in the UK, he makes the pun pins that I've shared with you guys. His coupon code is expiring July 28th. So in 3 days, so make sure if you want to go and check that out, it's NAT20. I'll put it across the screen. That's for 20% off anything in his shop. He does have 2 different specials where you could get through. One is you could get 3 pins for, I forget how much, like $12, $13, don't quote me on that, dollars, and it's a surprise. He has a list of the different pins it could possibly be, and it's just a surprise 3 pins. And then he has another one that's a little bit more expensive, but you can pick 3 pins, but it's a better price than if you got them individually, and of course the coupon code for 20% off. So make sure, I know a lot of you love his pun pins in general, but also love his that he has. So if you want to use the coupon code, feel free. It's through July 28th. Then with Dietastic, every month I always have a coupon code for her. It's July 10, again across the screen. That'll get you 10% off anything in her shop. And that's through July 31st. And then remember Vic's Knits, which that's the Happy Mail I'm going to be showing you in a minute. Again, the coupon code across the screen is NataliesCloset. That'll get you 15% off anything she has on her site. That expires August 3rd. She has very reasonable prices for her stitch markers. So that's the ones that you loved with the octopus and the Batwoman, or look like Batwoman or Catwoman. I can't remember which one. And a couple of the other ones that I've shared with you, and I'm going to share some more with you. But that's a 15% off coupon through August 3rd. So that is down below. Then, oh yeah, with Artistic Lily, Ellie, right? Oh my goodness, I'm drawing a blank. I cannot believe that. Please forgive me. Yes, Ellie. Ellie let me know that her logo, which I said I loved, was actually created by her daughter as well, who also creates her enamel pin designs. So I wanted to share that with you. Oh, I know I mentioned in, I think it was last week's Getting to Know You, that the tall silver thing that I had in the center was a tall vase. It still went a couple inches above what you were able to see. But I just wanted to mention that again because I did have several people again ask me what it was. So it is a vase, and I love it. It's an awesome vase. I'm very warm right now. Then, oh, as far as the fish, these were actually supposed to be part of next week's scape, but yeah, anyway, I actually painted both of those fish at a ceramics thing years and years and years ago. I was still in high school. My mom and I went, she painted a bowl and a cactus and something else, and I painted those two fish. I absolutely love them. They're like two of my favorite pieces like around. But thank you for all of your compliments on the big one, which is what you recently saw, and now the baby is there now too. So thank you for that. I want to remember this because I just skipped over it and I hope I don't forget. Also, oh yeah, Catherine with LBS mentioned that the blue mini hank that she put into the mini things set, she actually put in for me because it just reminded her of me for some reason. I just thought that was really sweet, so I wanted to mention that. Thank you, Catherine, for that. I do appreciate that. Oh yeah, also, if you guys can include those in Germany and that whole area that were affected by all of the rain and the flooding and stuff, Catherine is one of them, as well as Reggie with J Hook Crochet. Well, Catherine had, I think Reggie's property was okay. She was just surrounded by flooding. Catherine's basement flooded, her backyard flooded. She still is dealing with a lot of aftermath from that. So if you guys could keep them in your prayers as well. And then let's see. Oh, the stitch marker tree. I've had several people ask again what that is, and or ask where they could find it. This is it's an earring tree, but I used it for the stitch marker. Beth is the one who found that and shared it with me. I do have a link in the description box below. It's called Fat Cat Beads, and there is a coupon code. I don't think I wrote the coupon code here. I did. I'll put it across the screen. It's NCLOSET, and that'll get you 20% off anything in our shop, including the earring tree. And thank you so incredibly much. I know several of you have already gone over there and bought it. I think one or two people bought two of them, one for themselves, one for a gift. They're awesome. It's made out of copper. She hand makes these, and it's amazing. And it really holds a lot. I mean, I still have so much room up here. I forget how many that one will fit. I think it's like 150. Oh my gosh, I could be wrong. I don't have my notes for that particular thing. But the link is in the description box below, as well as the coupon code. So, and thank you for supporting her. I really do appreciate it. I'm sure she does too. I don't know if she's maybe overworked with it now because she's gotten several orders, but I'm sure she appreciates it. Oh, okay. I was trying to do the tick marks from the tag video as far as what do you call this? And so many people, I loved it. And I know I mentioned creators, feel free to post a video, or even if you don't normally post videos, you can. Everybody was tagged, even my viewers who don't have channels and don't want to put up a video just for that. I loved all the answers I was getting in the comment section below that video. It was awesome, and I was trying to keep the tick mark of it, but it was getting a bit crazy. So I just decided, forget it, I'm just going to read it. But it was really fun. If you guys want to go read through those comments to see what people say they call things, that's awesome. I had a lot of fun with that though, and I did want to make sure to let everybody know they were all tagged. So if you want to go back there and let me know what it is that you call certain things, feel free. It was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I don't have the tick marks for that video though, but all of the comments in that video, even though it's not let me know what your favorite is, which is what typically is an automatic entry into a future surprise giveaway on my Monday and Wednesday videos, all of the comments on there are still going to count because that was, the lineup had changed a little bit. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. I did the prayer requests and I just did that. Oh yeah, and thank you all so much for supporting these small businesses I'm sharing with you. I know several of you have actually made purchases with several of these businesses. Thank you so incredibly much. They really appreciate it. They appreciate just even getting their name out there, but obviously they appreciate it when you actually place an order. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. And of course, thank you for using my affiliate links, specifically my Amazon link or links. I really do appreciate that, and every little bit helps. I know someone said that they went into my list and saw the winder and the neck light and stuff and got it. Thank you so much. I really, every penny counts and is very much appreciated. So thank you for that. And then what I skipped over but want to touch on, there is going to be kind of a change in the lineups on Monday and Wednesdays. Wednesday's not quite as drastic right now. I'm still going to keep trying to do 2 businesses every week. It may either end up having to be 1 business a week just because it just gets to be a lot. But I'm also working on something else. It's in the works. I just don't know when it's actually going to be able to start. So I'm still working on Wednesdays, but I am going to try to keep it around small businesses or creators, that type of thing. On Mondays, though, this coming Monday or tomorrow, I do have a tour. It's totally not fiber arts related in any way, shape, or form, but it's somewhere that my mom and I went for the first time, and I just figured I'd share it with you. I'm hoping it's not like a total like crazy video, but hopefully you'll enjoy the time out. I know several of you have said you don't mind, you just like going with me wherever, so here's hoping it turns out okay. But I am still trying to get to other fiber arts related stores to be able to do tours, and then the 3 weekend trips that I'm going to need to actually arrange. We're still working on. It's just right now the budget is really tight, and it's going to be hard to do them like right away. They are still going to be in the works, and as I'm able to get to fiber arts shops, I will do a tour. I'm hoping I could do something once a month at the very least. But then, so one Monday I'm going to try to have as a tour of something. Another Monday will be my Monday makes, and showing you progress on the projects that I've been working on. And then if I have a ton of progress and it would make sense to maybe do 2 videos in a month, I will. But otherwise it'll be 1 Monday makes, hopefully 1 tour. 1 video is going to be let's talk, again, fiber, but I'm going to go back to what I was wanting to do as far as separating. These are all in these 4 cubbies. Yeah, I think it's just these 4 cubbies. I don't think I was able to go down lower. These are everything that I've collected since January, since starting both series on Monday and Wednesdays. I'm going to be going through and I'm going to be pulling out, let's say, all the 100% superwash merinos, and then showing you the differences between the different dyers that I have that are all 100% superwash merino. If I'm able to figure out what it is I'm going to try to figure out like what ply it is and stuff if I don't already know, and get some more information, show you the differences between them, and that'll be like 1 video. And then the next month there will be one on maybe the differences between the 100% or 75 or merino and nylon blends, and then the merino cashmere and nylon blends and that type of thing. So we'll be able to talk a little bit more about the actual fiber bases and showing you the differences between the dyers that have the same fiber base. So that's going to be 1 video on a Monday, and then the other one will probably go back to my Did You Know, and I'll figure out different things about fiber arts that you may or may not have known about, whether it's history related from crochet, knitting, weaving, whatever the case is, yarn, whatever it is, but it'll be Did You Know? So that way I can kind of break it up without being just like the same thing over and over again, since I'm not able to get regular tours back yet. I hope that makes sense. And I'm going to try to keep track of it and keep you guys interested in whatever it is I'm doing, so that you're going to want to keep coming back, which I appreciate more than anything. So just letting you know, there will be changes, and I'm going to try to get everything worked out so that it just is a nice flow, and so that you guys have something to look forward to every week. Okay, so I didn't mean to go that long into that. So now let's go ahead and do the Happy Mail from Vic's Knits. Then I will go ahead and do announce last week's Subscriber of the Week winner. And then we will do the tick marks and then hopefully be done without it being too ridiculously long. So this is, yay, the envelope from Fix Knits. Normally they've been little ones, but this one is bigger. One in here is actually, sorry, my lipstick is like, my voice is actually quite, or my throat is actually quite dry, and I forgot to bring my drink over here, so ugh, that sucks. But let's go ahead and open this. One of these, oh no! It's not yarn, so I'm not like freaking out that I cut yarn, but I could have cut something else. One of these is a gift for somebody, so obviously I'm not going to show it because she watches my videos and I don't want her to know about it. So as per usual, on the little note, she's got the little like safety pin stitch marker, and then one of these little guys, which I think is really cute. So let's see if there's any kind of a note in here. Oh, my nose is itching. And of course that will go up on my stitch marker tree. She's so cute. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are more than welcome. Vicky is just too awesome. Amazing customer service. She's just, and she's so on it, and she's so, yeah, she's awesome. Oh, my hair is doing like funky stuff. Let's see. I think there's like, if I remember correctly, I think there's like 18 or 19 stitch markers in here. All right, I have them all right here. Let me find my gift though. Oh, he's in with another set, so hold on, I gotta take him out. But this will be the first set that I show you, but I need to take him out. He's actually going to be going with something else I'm waiting for a sweet friend of mine. Okay, get him off the little, okay. So he's going to go over here. I don't want you guys to see him. So these are not, okay, these are not like themed together, but she, you know, for purposes of saving space and not having to waste material, which I totally get, she put a couple different ones on the same card. So one of them, as you guys know, I got the set, the Macy's Mace of Skeins Shark Week set, and I just had to get this. So one of the sharks, she has a whole shark set. I forget how many are on there. I think like maybe 5 or 6. You could buy them either individually or you could get it as a set, but I just thought he was just too freaking cute. And honestly, one of the things that she says is these do not stick or, you know, like snag your yarn and stuff. They really don't. They're great quality. Then this one is the little doggy. I wanted to get it because I have a doggo. And there's one that's a little bit lighter, one that's this color, and then one that's darker. Miley's not quite this dark, but it still was, I thought, a closer representation of Miley. So that's why I went with that one. And then this carrot, I absolutely love it. And honestly, I always thought, like, I always envisioned that the stitch markers are going to be like really small based on what I see on her website or on her Etsy shop, and then they're not. Oh my gosh, and I forgot to write down my coupon code. Oh, I already told you that. It expires on August 3rd, which is, I'll put it across the screen again. It's NataliesCloset, and it'll get you 15% off anything in her shop, any of the stitch markers in her shop. So that's those 3. And again, it expires August 3rd. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get another coupon code at some point. We may do something around the holidays. I'm not really sure. So if you are wanting to get something and take advantage of the coupon code, feel free. If not, I mean, she has very reasonable prices, so not to worry. But I saw these two and I love them. One is the cloud, and they're all, you know, they're so smooth. She smooths everything out. The cloud, okay, and I get the lobster claw clasp, but you can get the clasps or the rings that don't open, like for knitting. You can get those also, and I think she has 2 different sizes that you can choose from. So so there's the cloud, and there's the raindrop. I absolutely love these. I thought they were so cute, and so yep. So you got those 2, so adorable. There's also a rainbow if you want, and she sells it as a set. I think you can get them individually, but you can also get it as a set. The set includes the raindrop, the cloud, and the rainbow. Then these guys I just loved because just love these stars and the red, white, and blue. So these are really awesome. I love them. They have a little bit of glitter. I don't know if you can see, it's like a little bit of gold in it. These are awesome. I love it. And everything is just as it is on the site. No disappointments ever in anything that I've gotten from her. These I thought of my aunt, my mom's older sister who passed away. She absolutely, I mean, she lived in these and she loved collecting things like these. And when I saw these, this was the one, there were 3 different color combinations, but this is the only one she had left in stock. But so cute, little flip-flops. And this comes as a set of 2. Aren't they adorable? And for most of the things, I think you can also get it as earrings, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that. You can check it out on her site. But these are just 2 incredibly adorable. I love these, Vicky. I love them all so far. I've loved everything. Then these guys, one of these sets wasn't actually on her website yet. I saw them on Macy with Mace of Skeins showed one of these sets, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to have this, and she just didn't have them ready yet, but she went ahead and made it got it ready for me. Thank you so much, Vicky. I really appreciate it. This one is on her site. It's a little bumblebee with a flower, and there are several different colors of flowers that you can choose. Absolutely love it. Those are 2 separate ones. This is the set that wasn't on her site yet, but it's a little sheep with the blue flower. I absolutely love it. Is that not adorable? Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it. Love it. So cute. And I really don't think I'm going to be able to part with any of these for giveaways. She had donated. She did donate something for a giveaway. So I have something from her for a giveaway, but just not these. Sorry. I'm being selfish, right? Oh wait, there's another one of these little guys. Oops. Come on. There you go. Nope, it's still not focusing. I don't know why it's not focusing. But let me open up this little piece of paper. Let's see if there's anything there. You are so welcome, Vicky. All right, wait, let me close this before I poke myself or worse. I don't know what would be worse, but let's just not do it. And then this set, I love. Okay, yes, it reminds me when my ex-husband and I got engaged in New York. Before we actually got engaged, the family drove us out to, because his family lives on Long Island. The family drove us out to the city, and sorry, I'm like really hot. And we went on Broadway. We watched Beauty and the Beast on Broadway, and I absolutely loved it. And I love Beauty and the Beast, and I'm still very close with his family as well as my ex-husband. We're still good friends. But I had to have the set, and I just absolutely fell in love with it. So, of course, Lemure, Chip, Mrs. Potts, of course, Beauty. I keep forgetting the clock's name, but look at this set. Is that not absolutely adorable? So many of you guys mentioned that when you went on to her Etsy shop and you saw the set, you absolutely fell in love with it. It is just as cute as it is on her Etsy shop. I'm telling you, it is adorable. Oh, these are so cute. I love Chip and Mrs. Potts. Love them. And of course, Mrs. Potts' voice in the movie is Jessica Fletcher, or oh my gosh, I just drew a blank of her name, but from Murder, She Wrote. And my mom and I watched that show with my mom. So anyway, thank you so much, Vicky. They are all amazing and will probably take up most of the space on my on my stitch marker tree, but that's okay. They deserve their time in the spotlight. I mean, I know you guys can't exactly see them individually, but you know what? I'm going to bring this down so I could show it to you up close, because I have had a couple people ask me that. I do have a video where I actually show this, and I'll go ahead and link it in the cards above if you want to see it. Again, I have the coupon code Fat Cat Beads. It's the link is to Fat Cat Beads on Etsy, and the coupon code is in the description box. But let me get my eyes out of here. It's just hard because I want it to focus. I'm hoping it'll focus on this. But look at the quality. Here's a section that doesn't have any stitch markers. But look at the quality of this. It is so stunningly beautiful. It's all made out of copper. She hand makes these. I mean, it's stunning. And then, of course, my stitch markers, which I can't tell you where most of these actually came from. Leather Company and Dietastic. These are actually from Dietastic up here. Many of you, several of you have sent me some over the last last year and a half. Oh, spur me. Anyway, hope it's kind of sort of back in place, but I just wanted to share that with you. So these stitch markers are going to take up quite a bit of space up there, but that's okay. I don't mind. All right, so I'm so warm. I have actually been experiencing something really weird where like my legs will get really warm or my face will get really warm. And I don't have a fever, but I get very, very hot, but not overall. And I mean, I'm always hot since I was a kid, but it's just been something weird. And I haven't talked to anybody that has heard of that. And I called my doctor's office. They're like, well, you'll do some blood work and then you're going to see him on this, on this date and we'll go over it, whatever, we'll figure it out. But it's just been really weird, and it just comes and goes, and it's not, she's like, are you going through menopause or perimenopause? And I'm like, no, I'm only 44. Yes, I know you could, but I'm not. I guess I don't know, but we'll see. Anyway, so let's go ahead and do last week's subscriber of the week winner, and then hopefully get the tick marks done pretty quickly. This is my weekly podcast, so I don't mind that it's a little bit longer, but anyway. So last week's subscriber of the week winner is congratulations, Night Owl, or as you're also known as, Vicky G. Congratulations, Vicky. Thank you so incredibly much for your support. I am really excited for you. You have been watching every video, commenting on every video. You're just awesome. Thank you again so incredibly much. Please email me at natalies.closet@yahoo.com. The link is also in the description box below, and let me, or email me your address so I can go ahead and get your card and stickers out. And yeah, so congratulations. Yay, that's last week's subscriber of the week winner. And remember, today, this video is the one you're going to enter this week's subscriber of the week by letting me know what day, what changed on the scape. I think you guys will be able to figure it out, because I think it may have had something to do with this, because honestly, I think that was the only thing. Like I said, I brought back the vase because I changed it for next week. And I was like, wait a minute, I'm not done with this week yet. So that was my bad. But anyway, so congratulations again, Vicky. I'm really happy for you. And I will be waiting for your email with your address. All right. So on to, I feel like all my lipstick's off already. Is it? I apologize if it is. Anyway, so tick marks. On last week's Getting to Know You, when I showed you the mini things set from Catherine with Little Vicious Stitches, several of you mentioned whether or not you just absolutely, I mean, you guys were like, oh my God, I love that set. And then a couple of you said, or yeah, literally a couple said a specific color in general, but with one tick mark was the pink colorway, one tick mark for the blue colorway, and then there were 15 of you that just said you absolutely love it, and you're right that it's so much, I mean, the prices are just incredible, and it's so much better to do the 3 months and 6 months versus doing it, by single month, which is true. And I know a couple of you did already order it, so thank you so much. She said, well, I don't know if I'm supposed to mention about the coupon code, but anyway, do what you want. Wink, wink. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, okay. I mean, I'm not, but whatever. Anyway, so thank you so much. There was a huge response with that mini set. So I loved it. So I figured I'd just go ahead and mark down, because 15 of you said you just absolutely loved it, and that you should get credit for that. Then on Monday, I told you I was going to do the tag your it, do tick marks for it, but I didn't do it for everything everybody named, or how people called things, because it was getting too crazy to keep track of that. But several of you did mention other things that were your favorite, and with 3 tick marks was the vase back here. You guys love the vase and or the flowers. Then with 5 tick marks were my watermelon earrings. You guys absolutely love them. And then 5 were the piston kid, the decorated eggs that I had up here. And then with 7 tick marks was my hairband that I had, which was the one that I received from Leela Styles. That was the black and like the white that had, I think it has like a clock on it and something else. You guys absolutely loved it. So thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. I figured I would, mention it since you guys specifically said you absolutely loved it. And so many of you guys had so much fun with that, letting me know what you guys call things. So that was really fun to read. Thank you so much for that. Then tick marks for Wednesday's video where I shared with you the Artistic Lily and the This Craft or That packages. Now, I forget the name of the actual yarns, and that's what I meant to check out because I think I forgot what the name of, it doesn't matter. Okay, with 1 tick mark, the enamel creations on Artistic Lily's site were a favorite. 1 tick mark for the Cyberstruck sock set on her site. Then we had, someone said the plum and earth colorways on the Artistic Lily site was a favorite. One said the packaging, with that bow that she had on it. Then one person went onto her site and said these were her favorite, but it got 1 tick mark for all of them. Was the Calamity Jane, the Vintage Valentine, the Pumpkin Kissed, and the Pumpkin Spice colorways. Those got that one person said all of those were their favorites. Then another tick mark for the Sweaters, Boots, and Sock set, or the Sweaters, Boots, and Bonfire sock set that she has on her site. That was a favorite. Then 1 tick mark for everything. What I showed and what I showed, and you know what, I'll be right back. Hold on a second. Hey guys, it actually totally stopped it versus just pausing it, so I apologize. But an update, I forgot to reschedule it for more. I keep playing tag with like rescheduling it because I just don't want to have to update it. But it said it's ready to be installed. No, don't do that. I don't want it. Okay, anyway, so I said that. Oh, 1 tick mark for everything. What I showed their sites, just everything in general. 1 person said they just loved it all. Then for This Craft or That, there was a 1 tick mark for the Cottage Garden, but I actually think that was actually for Artistic Lily. Crap, I can't remember. And then somebody else actually said it too. So I apologize if I got that wrong, and that's why I'm saying I forgot what the colorway name was for my Artistic Lily, so that's my bad. Then 1 tick mark for the mini sets that This Craft or That has on their site was a favorite. Then I don't think, yeah, with 2 tick marks, I have my earrings that day, so thank you for that. And 2 people said they absolutely love Rolos also, so that was fun, and I figured I would share that. Then with 3 tick marks, the yarn from Artistic Lilies, I had 3 people say that was their favorite. And that's it for 3 tick marks. With 4 tick marks, I don't see anything with 4. With 5 tick marks, again, the vase with the flowers, that was a favorite on that video. So 5 people said the vase and flowers. Then next we have 9 tick marks for all of my stuff. The package I got from Artistic Lily, the way it was decorated, and the yarn, as well as the yarn and everything. Well, the yarn, I think more so with This Craft or That, which was inspired by the fireworks and 4th of July and stuff. Then, that was anything I showed you, 9 people said was their favorite. They just loved everything I showed. Then with the most was 18 tick marks for the colorway, the Yarn of the Month colorway from This Craft or That, which was the Party in the Sky, which was everybody's favorite. Several said, of course, because of the sparkle, which made it even more appropriate. But 18 people said that hands down was their favorite. So I love doing this tick mark thing, and I know several of you have commented saying you guys are really having a lot of fun with it also. So thank you for that. It's just another way for us to get to know each other, and I am having fun with it. So I hope you guys always do too. So that is it. Remember, in this video, let me know what day, what changed on the skate back here to get an entry into this week's subscriber of the week. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys had a great weekend. This probably isn't going up until this evening sometime. Sorry about that. We had a lot going on this weekend. But yeah, remember, for every season there's a reason to crochet. Miley says hi and bye to her peeps. As always, my mom said to say hello. And thank you again for all the prayers that you have been sending up and the positive thoughts. And of course, if you can include everybody I announced or mentioned earlier. And I know I always do it, but I think that's it. Love, hugs, and prayers to everybody. Extra prayers for those who need it. Remember, if you need extra prayers but don't want to share publicly, feel free to email me at NataliesCloset@yahoo.com. The link is in the description box below as well. And I will see you, or you guys will see me on Monday. I hope you have fun where we went, or at least have fun with my craziness. But we enjoyed finding this new place. Or it's not new. It's new to us, not new, like just open. But yeah, so have fun, and I'll see you guys soon. Love you guys. Bye.